Hey, what's up guys, Steven here and greetings here from Vienna. So we are today here doing another camera comparison between the iPhone 11 Pro and the Sony A7 III. And we're using here the Subaru XV, so it's the brand new model. And we're going to take some amazing pictures, and I also want to show you an amazing application where you can bring your Instagram pictures to life. So let's check it out.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the
2 weeks ago I bought the iPhone 11 Pro, and I actually just bought it because of the camera features. It's no secret that Apple over the past few years has pushed their R&D in improving the camera technologies it packs into the iPhone. While not every iPhone upgrade results in a huge jump in camera performance, Apple's iPhone 11 is improving the pictures a lot. The DxOMark score ranks it as the third best mobile phone for taking pictures, right behind the Huawei Mate 30 Pro and the Xiaomi Mi CC9 Pro Premium Edition. So I was really curious, will we be able to shoot as good pictures of the Subaru as with our Sony A7 III? And is it enough to take professional Instagram pictures? In this video we'll just focus on daylight pic quality, and there will be more tests about lowlight and portrait very soon. So let's have a look. First of all, the iPhone can't take RAW pictures without additional apps. So in this video we won't use RAW pictures and just pictures in auto mode, as most people don't want to use additional apps for RAW and just want to take pics very fast. So this is a big plus point for the iPhone. There is no need to adjust the settings on the camera. Just take it out of your pocket and start to take pictures. The first thing that's obviously very hard to do with smartphones is a realistic bokeh. With a DSLR or mirrorless like the A7 and a good lens, you get some amazing foreground and background bokeh. On a smartphone, the depth of field and bokeh work differently. The elements needed are processing power and the right software. The smartphone camera needs to recognize the foreground and the background of a photo and then blur the background, while keeping the foreground in focus. So rather than occurring when the photo is snapped, smartphone bokeh is created after the picture is taken. The iPhone saves all kind of metadata in the pics, and a really cool app to adjust the focus in bokeh is Focus. This app doesn't cost a lot, but helps a lot to refocus your images afterwards and fix the bokeh and depth of field properly. However, it's not so easy to get a realistic looking effect, and it takes some time to do the edit. So a professional camera definitely wins here. When it comes to sharpness and detail, well, the iPhone pictures look at the first glance really sharp and amazing. But like with every smartphone, if you zoom in, you see the difference. The edges start to shift and grain occurs, while a professional camera keeps the whole image softer and clean even if you zoom in. But for Instagram pictures, it's very hard to see that at all. While the professional camera wins here in quality, the iPhone wins here in terms of simplicity. Also, the iPhone is mostly cheaper than a professional camera, and if you just post on social media, it's very hard to actually see a difference. With the iPhone you also get great dynamic range out of the box without the need of countless editing RAW files. For sure, with the right settings on a DSLR you can get better dynamic range, but it's crazy how Apple's software magic already makes pictures look really good. During this shot we also checked how the iPhone handles moving objects. Now, panning in photography is one difficult technique, and much more difficult when you're using a smartphone. It is a method of capturing a subject which is in motion, while following the direction of its movement. It is like shooting a panorama, but only that your subject is also moving. With this you can get those effects of a motion blurred background while the subject is in focus. With the Sony this was still very hard, but some of the shots turned out to be really okay. But with the phone, basically everything is sharp, and it's very hard to get this effect, as the iPhone always tries to get everything sharp in the picture. With the Focus app you can somewhat fake this, but by adding a fake bokeh this looks very different from the reality and not like a motion blur. However, this app is really cool to fake images to make them look like shot with a DSLR. But on some images it also has issues with detecting the focus area, and then it gets tricky to fix that. In general, I'm very happy with the picture quality of the iPhone. I love the triple camera system and the natural colors of the phone, as they look great without any color correction. And I can't wait to do more tests with it. It's just so much more flexible than bringing many lenses with your DSLR, and then the convenience factor is very high. However, let me show you a cool app that can make your iPhone pictures really stand out.
So guys, and I want to show you an amazing application where you can bring your Instagram pictures to life. So let me show you an Instagram picture right over here, and as you can see, this was edited from a single image, and as you can see, the water is moving, the sky is moving, and yeah, this is me in Istanbul taking a picture of a ship. And also something really cool, you can see my lock screen right over here, as you can see, and if I put my thumb on it, then as you can see, it's raining, the water is moving, there's a thunderstorm in the background, and every time I show this to people they say, "Oh, this looks so amazing, how do you do it?" Well, there is this app called Pixelloop, and in this application you can basically just edit your pictures to make them look like they would be a video, and this is so damn cool. Alright, so let me show you how it works. So I have a few projects right over here, and this project is really cool. This is actually from the car shoot, and as you can see, the smoke from the smoke grenades here is moving, and this was just a simple image, and let me show you how that works. Alright guys, so let's take this one, and as you can see, the smoke here is covering my face, and I want that it moves. So I go here to animate, and then I draw a simple path line where I want that the smoke is flowing to. Like from this point in this direction. If I hit the play button right now, as you can see, the smoke is moving, but also my body is moving. So in order to prevent that, we have to set anchor points around the smoke at my body, and as you can see, my body stops moving. And it's actually very, very simple, but making a picture look really good takes you a lot of time because you have to zoom in, set a lot of anchor points. But yeah, with that, it's so simple to animate any picture you want. And I think it's a really, really cool way to make your pictures look amazing. And as you can see, now just the smoke is moving, but you have to set way more anchor points to also make it perfect that the smoke grenade here is not moving. And it can take you actually a lot of time to make a picture look really good, but it's definitely worth it when you check out the outcome. And also, it has, for instance, some other functions, like I took a picture here of this car, and actually this picture looks totally different in reality. And if I go to none, this was the real picture. And this is how it looks like with a replaced sky. And as you can see, you can make the pictures look really, really amazing. And this is an iPhone picture. And yeah, I mean, some of the effects of the replacements, they look too artificial, too weird. But some of them can look actually really, really cool, like it would be a real picture. So I would really recommend that you guys are going to check out this app. And on some of the pictures, I was working really a lot. For instance, if you check this out, here you can see all the anchor points, all the lines, and it took me really a lot of time for some pictures, like 1 hour to edit the picture to make it look really realistic. But yeah, it's absolutely worth it. So if you want to have some amazing pictures, check out this app. And if you want to see some of them, follow me on Instagram under techmagnet_YT.
So that was just a short test with some main differences, but more tests very soon. We just had a very limited time with the car, and during Christmas, you know, it's very busy. But the car is pretty cool as it features Subaru's eyesight mode. Subaru's eyesight technology works as a second set of eyes on the road ahead. Designed as a safety system, eyesight is able to warn you when there's a potentially dangerous situation ahead and can even apply the brakes if you don't react quickly enough. Also, it can follow cars, which is really convenient in the city, so if you want to see a more in-depth video on it, let me know.
Alrighty guys, so we're now here at the end of this video, and as you did see, the iPhone is taking incredible pictures. But in special situations, I would actually prefer to have a real camera. For instance, as you did see the pictures where the car is passing the containers, it's like really hard to get some kind of blur effect on the iPhone. You would have to do that in Pro mode, which is really complicated. But for regular social media pictures like posting on Instagram, an iPhone is doing an incredibly good job. But if you want to get really professional pictures, there is nothing yet which really replaces your professional camera. Alright, so I really hope that you also like the Pixelloop application. Now, I wasn't sponsored by this application, I actually bought this with my own money, but this app is pretty cool to bring your pictures to life. So maybe if you're interested, go and check it out. Now guys, also big thanks to Subaru for borrowing us the car here for the shooting, and well, check out all the links down below in the description if you're interested. And as always guys, tell me your opinion down below in the comments. So big thanks for watching, I'm Steven from Tech Magnet, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day and bye.